So this is the back of my duck coop that we built out of scrap materials. I did not do a video of how we built it, but these are some large 6x6s that were scrap that we used to frame it. And then I did 3/4 inch plywood on the bottom, and then the sides are 1/2 inch extra plywood. What I did is I then painted the inside, and about halfway up the posts, I used oil-based paint to create a nice barrier, and then I designed the back open so that way I could easily clean it out, which I've just cleaned and hosed it out. This door goes here. I have just a little block. I didn't do a little thing, but that goes there, and then this swings shut. Oops. My door's locking. There we go. This swings shut like that, and that's the back of the unit. And I did it that way, so a couple reasons. One, I wanted to have it open easily from the back, which is close to our exit door, which is right here, to scrape out all the stuff and then take it over to the garden, to the composting pile. And then I put this up because I had a brooder in here, or a heat lamp or a brooder lamp in the back, and I wanted to make sure I kept it away from the ducklings when they were small. It got pretty warm, so I put this little gate in, so the brooder sat right here, the electrical came out right here, and then plugged into an extension cord. But this opens up and the door opens, and then I just pulled it all out with a little rake, and I just hosed it out. The duck coop is at a slight angle toward the back, so the water then just pours off the back side. And you can see that's all that's left that I need to throw in. Here's the rest of their bedding. And I replace the bedding about once a month, maybe every 6 weeks. What I do is I just add more hay on top and kind of do like the deep litter method. Flies haven't been too bad, to be honest, so you can see one right there. As long as you keep, adding as some poop, gets in there. I also feed the ducks in the morning, and then in the afternoon, they basically free range with the chickens. The chickens love coming in here and hanging out with the ducks. But they free range all around wherever they want. But I do have them in this enclosure at night just for extra protection, but they put themselves to bed, and we lock them up at night. We're about to move this enclosure down. We've got a 2-acre pond, and so we're actually going to move this away from the house down on the right-hand side over here, beyond the dock, and let them start being ducks, because I did the little pool for them here, and you can see they enjoy it, but they're too big. And this does drain. If you watch one of my other videos, you'll see that I did a drain underneath the ground. So you just pull the plug, and then you can refill it with clean water. But this is too small an area, and I want them to be able to swim in the pond and go underwater and just be ducks. This is a little too tight a space for them. So that's the plan, but wanted to share how we clean it, and that we thought it all through beforehand, and it's worked out pretty well. All this was scrap material, and I just had to buy the 2 pieces of roofing, and it's worked awesome. I've got 6 ducks. They're all big, except the little guy there is a little road runner, we think. The others are Pekings, but this is about 5 by 5 inside. And it's tall, but they grew up together, so they always snuggled, and when they get in here, they have plenty of room, and they do stay together and keep each other warm. Here's the ramp I made for the other side, and did the same thing, oil-based paint over all of that to, again, keep things from absorbing into it and making it easy for hose off and clean up. So that's my duck coop. Okay, we're moving the duck coop, so we'll just have the chickens up here. So we rolled that over. We hooked the coop to the tractor, and we're going to take it down to the end of the pond, so that way they can go in and out of the pond all they want. and don't come up and poop all over the front porch and eat the chickens' feed. So we've moved to here. Nice shade from the tree. Huge pond. This should be a much better home for the ducks. Now we're taking the run on the flatbed here, and we're taking it down, and we'll put that over the top of the coop. The run is over the top, and now the hard part, bringing the ducks from all the way up there down here into their enclosure. So that's the new location for the ducks. It's kind of sheltered with the trees. You don't see it from the house, so that's nice. Hopefully they can start being ducks. Nice, the dogs like it. You guys like it? Look at this grass. Look at this pond.
They're underneath eating grass already.
The ducks are out on the pond. This is awesome. Now I need to clear out some of the water shield that's around there to make it just nice and clean and open for them to get in and out. You guys enjoying it? We'll get that water shield out of there for you. Look at this, they're loving it.